Hi, everybody. This is Tracy Malone from narcissistabusesupport.com. I am a international coach and I coach everything narcissism. And what I'd like to talk to you today about is reclaiming your passions after narcissistic abuse. It's one of the hardest things that people grapple with when they're trying to refine themselves and they don't feel like they have any passions because the narcissist became their life, became their everything, and they weren't allowed to have outside fun or friends. And so, if I look back at my own journey into the finding my passions again, if you asked me years ago if I was crafty, I would have said absolutely not. I didn't think of myself as a crafter, and certainly for all the years of being married, I never did crafts, but I was always creative. It's always been a part of me, right? So while my friends started making things and doing things and having fun, I just said, I'm not a crafter. But really, if I look back, when I was younger, I used to make candles. And then I had my own dark room and I would develop photos and take pictures. And then I became a cake decorator and I would make wedding cakes. And my son got the most amazing cakes because I was a professional baker and could make some fun stuff, right? But these days, my baking is kind of reserved for holiday cookies that I like to share with friends. And it's, I don't know, 2,000 cookies a Christmas. That's my fun. That's my passion. But where's the rest of the year, right? So if I think about how that creativity kept on morphing, right? It was always there in the things that I chose, but I wasn't thinking it was creative, right? I was then an interior designer, a web designer, a graphic designer, and all of those skills just kept on morphing me into, hey, you're not so bad as a creative person, right? But when I had those narcissists, everything sort of stopped. And even if I look at my passion for photography, one of the things that became a problem was I gave up my photography because my ex also enjoyed photography, which at first was like, great, we have something in common. The, oh, I like that too thing. But we both literally did have this passion. And we joined a photo club when we moved here to Colorado. And every month there was assignments. And he would be very jealous or sullen if my pictures were selected for the newspaper. Um, and he would get angry and sort of puff around and I realized that I was outshining him and he didn't like it. So what did I do? I gave it up. I still have that camera stuffed in a drawer. He's been gone for 10 years and I haven't picked it up. So if you've ever found yourself giving away something that you love, um, one of the gifts that you can give yourself is to try to find something, right? About 2 years ago, when my son moved out to his first apartment and I had an empty room, I noticed 5 mason jars of sea glass that he and I had collected on my parents' beach in Maine. And they were just sitting in these big ball jars all over the house, shelves here, shelves there, collecting dust. But I didn't see them. They were just laying there. So I took some of those sea glass pieces and I started to create hearts. I got these big wooden frames and I started assembling them, if you would. Gave one to my son since he collected them too, and one for me. And then I started having more fun. And I found a box of old marbles he had in the garage, vintage keys, seashells, whatever happened to come into my home or into a hobby store. I started to have fun with it. And the most important part was I kind of felt like it was trauma therapy. I just started making these, and my brain would get away from the pain or the things that I was thinking of. So, the only reason that I'm sharing this, you can actually see my hearts behind me, and I pulled one out. This is one of my favorites. And I hand glued every one of those little pieces of blue stuff, right? So I'm claiming it. I'm having fun. And actually, 2 weekends ago, I was in an art show, and it was pretty exciting to be presenting them to the world. But how do we reclaim our passions, right? The narcissist steals so much from us, from our confidence and our peace to financial things, but joy can be rebuilt. Passion can be reborn. whether it's something new or something you once loved, you need to feel alive again. You deserve that. You need to find what makes you happy because you don't have to be a crafter. Maybe you like to go to yoga. Maybe you like to, I don't know, do anything. Find it. Don't let them steal it. If they steal it and get away with it and you never do your fun thing again, the poison worked. They have taken away and they're gone, and you still don't take back that fun thing. If you're searching for something, just start playing. Just start doing something. If you're not creative, fine. Find a passion. If it's exercise, if it's this or that, find it. I promise you, it will be the key to you breaking out and healing from narcissistic abuse. To me, trauma therapy, it's pretty fun. I sit there all night, I have to glue things. What do you do? Find your passion. It's there. Do not believe that it is gone forever. You have the power to just find something. If it's not the old stuff, find something new. Who the heck knows what you're going to find, but do not give up on your passions. This is Tracy Malone. If you are struggling with narcissistic abuse, whether it's getting through the divorce, getting through the relationship, overcoming the pain, I'm here for you. Visit my website, narcissistabusesupport.com, and I will look forward to meeting you soon. Thank you so much. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate that. We just hit 4 million views, which is a pretty big thing, and I'm kind of excited. Let's get some more subscribers, and I'll see you soon.